Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to Pro Cycling Measure 2019. This is Stage Racer episode number 64. So, quick programming note. This might very well be the shortest episode that I have ever done on this channel. Reason being that cough and cold that I've been fighting for over a month now that was seemingly on the verge of clearing up. Decided to navigate a little further, let's say south, not that it's actually south, but a little closer to the center of the earth anyway, and infect my lungs. So I now have pneumonia. Hooray, hooray. The coughing actually hasn't been as bad, but the otherwise miserable state that I am in, I've found a moment of coherent action and decided, hey, let's do something. So at least I can still push out a little bit of content, but yes, it will be shorter. Stage 8, 2 climbs, nothing really exciting until the end, so let's go ahead and skip to that point. 35k to go in the stage, still on the flat, just shy of the climb. The pace has really been picking up, so we'll keep an eye on things as we move forward here before the climb. I've got some teammates around me, but none of them are fresh. Looking up and down the list, they're either out the back or all just barely hanging on as we approach the climb. Luckily, I am almost 100% as we hit the climb. I've got Schultz on me. That's who it should be, but Schultz doesn't have the energy. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to be riding solo here very soon. 9.2 kilometers in length, 6% average gradient, 11.5 max gradient, and most of the climbing is done here in these first kilometers of the climb, and we're already on it, so let's bring it on down and see what's going on. This shouldn't be that hard of a climb to get up and over, but a little surprise for us here as we switch on to gravel, and very quickly most of the team goes out the back. Schultz already dropped. Everybody's dropped. 73 riders left in the peloton, and I'm the only one here. Yeah, that's solid team support right there. Bilbao attacking. Just one rider left off the front, and somehow they are 2 minutes ahead. I think this is a good time for me to try to do something as well. So a little acceleration here. Peloton very quickly thinning out. I don't think this is going anywhere. And sure enough, we got one rider 14 seconds away as we get back onto the pavement. And then one rider who we pulled back, Diego Ulisi, and Bilbao, who attacked early. Bilbao, yeah, he's not going anywhere, down to 5 seconds. And there you go. Peloton of 48 chasing 1. It's a 1 minute gap. We're going to have to chase pretty hard if we're going to bring it back. Of course, I'm not the one to do it. I have no teammates around me, and I'm only in 12th place, so can't expect me to do anything. 11k to go. Not enough flat section to try to break away on this downhill. At the moment, we're just showing 33. Excuse me. Showing 33 here, but it is yo-yoing back to that 47 mark. Almost on the flat, so we'll save our gel for the final 6k. There we go. Ready for the final push. Make sure there's no big acceleration of riders going off the front like Valgren. $3k to go. I'm holding a position near the front, but of course a 95 for me is not what it is for them. So I can't push too hard here. 1.7. Gel kicks off. 1.4. Now we go 99. Under 1k. Under 1k. Now we sprint. And it's going to be Diego Ulisi hanging on. Wow, that was a ridiculous chase by the field. Not enough pace in it at all. Fellini takes second. Lambrecht, Moss, Madoue, Sosa, I come in 11th.
And he's not getting back up. It looks like he'll have to abandon the race.
Kane and Housen has fallen.
Shouldn't affect the standings at all. I think I've got enough in me for one more stage, so let's head on to stage number 9. Ready to set off, and a couple things have happened. One, it's not showing up here, and fortunate for that, as we still have a very nice race day condition, a +1, plus our strong fitness level. But it's like the game is spying on me. My rider woke up this morning not feeling well. And speaking of not feeling well, just in the 7 minutes or so since the end of the last scene until where we are right now, my symptoms are definitely re-emerging. So I will be wrapping it up after the end of this stage. So we're pushing a 76 right now, and you can see that this roughly 40-kilometer course is anything but flat. It's up, down, it's up, down. It's not serious climbs, but there's plenty of undulation, excuse me, that is affecting us right now. It's Remco Evenepoel with just under 55 minutes on the clock in the lead. Coming up on our first time point. Got a little deficit, but I think I could actually probably push harder than I have so far. And yet we're still in 5th place, just 11 seconds down at that first time check. We're going to push a 77 through this next area and see how we're doing. I expect us to be at a bit of a deficit through that first checkpoint. Second checkpoint, we should have a little bit of a positive balance. And then when we hit the third checkpoint, we should be at a deficit again. Here's the last little uphill section. We're up over 3.7. Seems to be the max gradient through here. So that means we are getting into a combination of your time trial rating and your mountain rating. So for me, that's a strong suit. It's funny, we are so bad on the flat, but we are a good time trialist. Excuse me. Oh, my body's having fun with this one. Alright, well, maybe we need to speed things up because my body's telling me, what the heck are you doing? Alright, well, we're down to 9th in that 11 seconds down for the first checkpoint. That's, 4 riders behind me. We're at 18 seconds at the second checkpoint, and we have a bit of a positive balance, so that's good. We're going to push even harder now, 79. Coherent thought, not my not my friend. Roglic fastest to Moulin, Bilbao, Koen and Bennett. There we are at 21 seconds behind, as the leaders are coming in very quick. Second check right now, Koen, Bilbao, Bennett, Thomas, Fulgren. Not everybody's across yet though, so we're already down to 10th right there. So that's not exactly a good time. But this is a good area for us to gain, and I don't think we've used enough energy because it's going to be downhill. Ooh, oh, into the lead. There you go. 7 seconds clear of Bilbao. 31 clear of Evenepoel. So, and we're going to be attacking this descent pretty hard. Bilbao now goes fastest. 2K to go. 1K to go. Pedal home, last few seconds. Okay, into the lead for now. For now. But we definitely had some quick guys behind us. It's a good time, 54:13. Ciccone, not close. Haig, minute and a half behind. Gegenhardt, 30 seconds. Geraint Thomas, 33 seconds. Somebody behind him just went quick through the third sector. Faster than me. Micah, 37 seconds behind. Bennett, third at 18 seconds. Enric Mas, I think Roglic or Dumoulin are going to go quicker. Yep, Dumoulin does go quicker, so we drop 25 seconds to him. Lopez, he's going to fall down the order a bit. And Roglic goes quicker than Dumoulin by 1 second, so I take third on the stage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's going to move us up the order a bit. But quite a few top riders are in all over that top 10, so it's not going to be a crazy change, but we will move up at least a few spots anyway. Let's go ahead and push to the end here. So 27 seconds is the stage deficit. That moves us back into the top 10. We are 8th place, 2 minutes 9 seconds behind. Just 5 seconds behind Gegenhardt. And still a close gap to Thomas and Micah as well. These two are pulling away a bit. Maybe our hope, at best, is getting into the podium around 3rd, but I still don't think the lack of team support, I don't think that's possible. I think we're really just kind of pulling for a top 10 as best we can, especially if I'm taking ill, both in real life and in the game. That could have a very negative effect on us going forward. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in, and sorry about the shortness of the stage, or of the episode, and any rational, coherent thought that might have been absent from this one. I'm glad it was pretty straightforward in what I was trying to do here. We're now 3rd in the World Tour rankings, but we still lead the Super Prestige. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.